From today onwards, these three triplets are your older sisters. My dad said to me, I couldn't say a word. What would I say? Am used to always let my father decide. What we didn't know, these two people, my father and Layla the triplets' mother, they had been together once, years ago. Before my mother, before everything. And then, the truth came out. Layla was my father's first love. And another thing, my mother had been close to Layla. That they had made a pact. But fast, I have something to tell you. Hey everyone, I'm so excited to share that I'll be posting episode-based stories here on MimiStories to 5-6. Each tale will unfold in chapters, rich with emotion, twists, and unforgettable characters. If you love stories that build over time and keep you coming back for more, you're in the right place. Let's journey together, one episode at a time. Let's start. This is how I got three older sisters to protect me. I never thought I'd be the kind of kid who got kidnapped. I mean, I knew my dad was rich, the richest man in the country. Actually, CEO of half the companies you see on billboards. But he always said I was safe. We had guards, cameras, and protocols everywhere. Still, one afternoon, as I was waiting for Owlercat to pick me up, everything changed. A van pulled up. Two men jumped out. I didn't even have time to scream. They threw me inside, tied my hands, and blindfolded me. I remember the smell, sweat, gasoline, and something sour. I remember the fear, the kind that makes your heart feel like it's trying to escape your chest. Me, a 5 years old, felt terror. Why did I come out to Wat for tar, which picks me up outside? Why didn't I wait inside my school, as father always tell me? I brought this on myself. I thought tears falling. How will my father react? He was already beaten down by my mother's death. My caretaker Rachel had told me that my father had just collected himself together for my sake. But after my mother's death, he was a mess. Now if I die too, what will he do? But as I was thinking and despairing, I heard one of the man say, as long as we get the desired ransom, we are throwing the kid away, and ran. My heart palpitated. So all they need is a ransom, which means they won't hurt me. They wanted ransom. They wanted millions. But still, I felt anger. These people didn't care that I was just a kid. But unbeknownst to them and someone else did. I didn't know it then. But three girls had seen everything. Triplets, 5 years older than me. Their eyes were sharp eyes, with quick minds and brave hearts. They were walking home from their martial arts class when they saw the van, where they saw me and saw these men. But instead of running away, they followed. Their names were Hannah, Layla, and Noor. Their mother had given them stun guns, small, sleek, and tucked into their backpacks. Just in case, she'd said, the world isn't always kind. That's what they told me when we were chatting. They didn't hesitate. They tracked the van to an abandoned warehouse. They watched and waited. After seeing hope, then they moved. I was tied to a chair. After hearing that these men just wanted ransom, and knowing that my dad was rich, all I had to do was not to agitate them. So I sat there, trying not to cry, trying not to panic. But then I heard footsteps. Soft, careful, not the kidnappers. But as I heard those footsteps, so do the kidnappers. As one of the kidnappers opened the door, he was zapped. Zap! One kidnapper dropped. Then one girl passed through the kidnappers' legs before he dropped down, reaching to the next one. Two girls were still zapping the dropping kidnapper while one had already reached another kidnapper. After G dropped down, another girl ran to help zap the last kidnapper, while one girl came to my rescue. Are you okay? She asked while untying me. I blinked, stunned. Three girls stood in the doorway, breathing hard, eyes blazing. We saw you, one of them said, so we decided to follow. After untying me, they made me stand. Can you run? I nodded, legs shaking. We ran out of the warehouse, down the street, straight to the nearest police station. At the police station, the fluorescent lights buzzed overhead, casting a pale glow over the cracked linoleum floor. I sat on a bench, wrapped in a scratchy blanket, my hands still trembling. Hannah, Layla, and Noor sat nearby, whispering to each other. their eyes flicking toward me every few seconds. A tall officer approached, clipboard in hand, voice gentle, but firm. Son, we need to contact your guardian. What's your father's number? I looked up, startled. My throat tightened. I can go home myself, I said quickly. The officer raised an eyebrow. You were just kidnapped. We can't let you walk out alone. I glanced at the girls. Nur gave me a small nod, encouraging, but my heart was pounding. He's probably in a meeting, I muttered. He's really busy. I don't want to bother him. The officer crouched down, lowering his voice. I understand, but your safety comes first. He needs to know you're okay. I hesitated. My fingers curled around the edge of the blanket. He worries too much, I whispered. If I call him now, he'll panic. He'll shut down the whole city. My dad is different. He's the CEO, the richest man in the country. The officer blinked, then exchanged a glance with his colleague. All the more reason to call him, he said gently. He'll want to hear it from you. That you're safe, that it's over. I swallowed hard. Just then, the station door creaked open, and a woman stepped in. Tall, graceful, with worry etched deep into her face. Her scarf was slightly askew, her shoes mismatched. She must have rushed here. The triplets jumped up instantly. Mama, Nur cried, running into her arms. She hugged them tightly, kissing their foreheads, checking their faces for bruises. Are you hurt? Are you okay? We're fine, Hannah said. We stunned them. We got him out. She turned to me then, her eyes soft but curious. You must be the boy they saved. I nodded, still wrapped in the blanket, still unsure how to feel. She knelt beside me. You're safe now. That's what matters. The officer stepped forward. Ma'am, we've contacted you, but we still need to reach the boy's father. I stiffened. I told you, I can go home myself. The woman looked at me gently. Sweetheart, you were kidnapped. You can't just walk out of here alone. He's busy, I said. He's always busy. I don't want to worry him. She studied me for a moment, then sat beside me. You know, my girls didn't want to call me either. They thought I'd be mad, but I wasn't. I was proud. I was grateful. I looked down. He's not like other dads. No, she said softly, but he's still your father, and he deserves to know you're alive. I hesitated. Then slowly, I nodded. Okay, you can call him. They taught me how to use a stun gun, how to listen to my instincts, how to laugh again, and I taught them how to play chess, how to code, how to trust. We were different, but we fit, and for the first time in my life, I didn't feel alone. Now, we live together. My dad and Layla reconnected, not romantically, but as family. We share dinners, we share stories, we share life, and every time someone asks me how I got 3 older sisters to protect me, I smile and say, they found me when I was lost, and they never left. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. I have something to tell you. Hey everyone, I'm so excited to share that I'll be posting episode-based stories here on MimiStories to 5-6. Each tale will unfold in chapters rich with emotion, twists, and unforgettable characters. If you love stories that build over time and keep you coming back for more, you're in the right place. Let's journey together, one episode at a time. If my story moved you, even just a little, do me a small favor. Leave a comment, give it a heart, like it if it spoke to you. And if you want to walk deeper into this journey with me, come watch my videos on YouTube. Your views, your support, your presence, it means more than you know.